on other parts of, hello, on
Yeah,
other parts. I disagree with that. I totally oppose that. That looks horrible.
that looks horrible. So do you have that kind of friends around you, Mr. Pandika?
No, Alhamdulillah, no.
No. But what
No.
about someone that is someone of your mind, someone that you have, your friend of mine, of yours, have that kind of thing? What would you like to say? Let's say your friends, maybe. Let's say even your close friend, maybe. What would you like to say?
I'd like to say that you look horrible.
Okay, you look
Yeah.
horrible. So you're totally disagree with this one.
I totally disagree with that. I totally oppose piercing on the body parts, any body part except for ears, normal spots on our body.
Okay, so what about a man who is using pierce in his ears? What do you say? Is it
It's
still
even
okay?
worse. No, it's not normal. It's piercing on ears uh is normal for women only.
Okay, but there's nothing to do with a man.
No, it's not a male thing.
It is not male thing. Okay, I like that
Yeah.
statement. So, we are going to listen for the conversation, but I was wondering that, Jason, are you there, Jason?
Yes,
Okay, would you like to what is it? Read the conversation, and Mr. Fandika, you have you as another person here, you as a uh Brian and Jason as a Phil. Yeah. So I was wondering that we can read for this conversation and we can get what they are talking about. Okay, Mr. Fandika. So this is Mr. Fandika. Yeah. And then Phil is Jason.
yeah.
Okay. Can we
So
do that?
so so who am I?
You as a Brian, Mr. Fandika.
Brian. Okay.
Okay, and Jason as a Phil. Are you ready, Jason?
All right, I go first.
Okay.
Okay. How's Michelle? You guys are still going out together?
Jason, are you there? Okay. Let me do that. Uh, yeah, we are, but I don't know. It is actually getting kind of weird. I'm not sure it is going last.
Are you serious, man? You've got to find a way to make it last. Michelle is awesome. She's got everything.
Yeah, she is great, really energetic,
Yeah.
and fun to be with, but it is going to sound stupid for me.
What?
It is about her piercings.
Uh, yeah, so what about him?
Well, the first she got her nose pierced, and then
Cool.
her belly button.
Her
Uh,
belly button? Wow, I didn't know she did that.
I guess that was okay.
Yeah.
But then she went got her tongue pierced. I don't know if I can deal with it.
Tongue piercing? Have you kissed her yet?
Oh, yeah, I did kiss her, but
Cool,
oh,
huh?
God. It was disgusting.
If it felt disgusting?
It felt very dirty, and now every time I think about it, I just start to wonder. I just start wondering what the part of body she's going to pierce next. Whew.
Where am I? Where am I?
Well,
Well, Have you told her how you feel about it?
Yeah, I tried that and I asked her if she could stop wearing some of them, at least when we were together.
What did she say about that?
She said that it was her right to express herself. She said like, "Look, you can control the way I look. You should accept me the way I am." I was like, "What?"
I don't know, man. I think you just don't get it. You can't let a few pieces of metal get between you and a woman of your dreams.
Well, I don't know if she is the woman of my dreams anymore. Uh,
What?
Besides, every time when we get together, she tells me how good I look with the pierced ears. It is bad enough that she's getting pierced. Now she wants me to do it too.
Why not, man? It's no big deal, and you know if it turns Michelle on.
I can't believe you agree with her. Oh
Totally.
my God. I don't know what I'm going to do.
You're going to get a piercing, man.
You're not in my spot. You're not in my boat. Yeah, I think I totally disagree with you. Okay, so
Hmm.
what do you say about this conversation, Jason?
Yeah, I think a man wearing piercings looks ugly, but it's good on the girls.
Okay, so what do you say if you have a friend like Brian?
It's good for the girls if they put it on normal spots, normal parts of the body.
Okay, but what happened to the Michelle?
Uh, is- uh,
What happened to Michelle? What's wrong with Michelle?
Michelle has her belly button pierced, and it looks abnormal.
Mm-mm.
Her nose got pierced, her tongue got pierced, and it looks very uh unusual.
Okay. So how does Phil feel about Michelle's piercing? Number one. Jason.
Yeah,
Mr. Pandika.
feel. Uh-huh.
Yeah, Mr. Pandika, how does Phil feel about Michelle's piercings?
Yeah, he feels horrible.
Uncomfortable. Yeah.
Yeah, he feels uncom
insecure.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, insecure. I see.
Very,
Yeah,
he
that's why he
feels
said, I don't know if
annoyed.
I can deal with it.
Okay, so if you have a friend like a Phil, and so what would you like to say to Phil?
If I had a friend like Phil, I would tell Phil to to think about it, to tell her girlfriend, to look normal.
So, okay, so that is what you are saying. But in fact, the woman, the girl, Michelle is kind of, stubborn woman. Yeah, someone who cannot, what is it? Who cannot be directed by the others. Yeah, because take a look at for the statements. She
So
said
just,
that
so just be patient.
just be patient. Okay, just be patient, right? So that was your
That's
statement.
that's the least what he can do.
At least that you can do. But you know what happened to Phil? Phil is not comfortable, and I think Phil must stay away from Michelle. Because why? Because Phil doesn't have, what is it? Dignity there. as a leader, as a man, it's this kind of man thing. So what man needs, every man needs an appreciation. But if he cannot get that from the woman, I think this is very easy for a man to leave her. What do you say? Or you just want to say that you need to be patient, Phil, because so at least that you can do. So maybe if Phil like you can say that. But if I feel like the other person, yeah, Phil will go away. Stay away from that kind of woman. Why? Because a woman, it is very hard to approach, very hard to give a suggestion or advice. What about you, Jason? If you have that kind of a woman, a woman who cannot be controlled, yeah, and she doesn't want to hear you, what would you do?
Sorry, yeah, yeah, about Phil, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes is yeah,
If you
everybody.
were a Phil, what would you do with that kind of woman?
Yeah, yeah, I can deal someone have own decision if either is comfortable or not. It's everybody decisions.
So, what would you like to do? You stay with her or stay away with her?
Stay with her.
All right. Stay with her. Yeah. In this context is they are not married. Okay, they are not married. They're still a friend. Yeah, or in relationship. Yeah, it's just kind
Oh,
of dating. But you have your own choice to do that. You want to stay or not. So that is yours. Okay, so your choice is stay with her. Okay, Mr. Pandika, you still have the same boat with Jason, right?
Hmm?
Okay. Yeah, you have the same opinion with Jason. Stay and be patient if you as a feel.
Yes.
Okay.
Stay, be patient, and buy her some food.
Buy her some food. All right. So that was at least that you can do to treat a woman. Yeah. All right. So yeah. So take a look at this one. So this is we have three opinions. Yeah. So we have three opinion from Amber, and we have also Anton. We have also Monica, which is the first one. This one. Take a look at this one. The statement or opinion from Amber. She said, if Phil really love her, yeah, he will get used to her body piercing. He will get used to. He will get used to. What does it mean, Mr. Vandika? Would you like to tell us about this one? He will get used to her body piercing. So it means that Phil need to
No,
something.
it means like if Phil really loves her, he will get used to her body piercing. I mean that Phil will accept Michelle's decision,
Ah,
and
okay.
he'll be okay with that. But it takes time for Phil to to accept Michelle's decision.
Okay, he will get
He'll be
used to.
okay, but it takes time for him.
Okay, okay. It's just like, okay, you don't like this thing, but okay, you will get used to. You will very okay with this one. So that was what you are going to say, right? Okay. Thank you, Miss Vandika. So we go for Anton. Anton said that if Michelle really loves Phil, yeah, she will stop wearing her piercing. Yeah. So this is kind of leader. I would like to say that. This is male thing. Okay, this is a male thing, Mr. Vandika. Yeah, because why? We cannot put Michelle as a leader, but man as a leader. Okay, so what about the last one from Monica? Monica stated that Body piercing is neither natural nor beautiful. What does it mean? It is, what is it? What does it mean, Mr. Fandika? Would you like to elaborate this statement?
Yeah, body piercing is not natural and it's not beautiful either.
Oh, it means that she cons with body piercing, right?
Yeah,
Okay. So yeah, let's say about Amber. Amber just kind of a female, yeah, female opinion stay still with that on the Michelle's position. Okay, so that was about the opinion, and I think so. Yeah, uh, you have the same opinion with Amber, right? Yeah, both of you have the same opinion with Amber. So what
yeah.
about me? So I would like to say this one. Of course, as a man, I would like to control my woman. And I would like to say, yes, for me as a Western people, sorry, as a Eastern people, like Muslim or Indonesian culture, so I think body piercing is neither natural nor beautiful. So that is my opinion. So we have our own opinion, right? And so that was about piercing, about someone's opinion. So we have our own opinion. So and take a look at this. I was wondering that, yeah, I think so. This is some sort of supporting statement. Yeah, it's kind of true love is deeper than physical beauty. Our body are gift that we should not change or damage. So this is cons with piercing, right? Phil needs to be patient. So this is your statement, Mr. Pandika. People can get used to allow almost anything. Yeah, so you are pro with piercing. And yeah, Michelle shouldn't be overly concerned about fashion. We weren't born without holes in our body, so this is cons. Yeah, I like this statement. Yeah, in any relationship, people have to be understanding. Nah, so this is pro. Yeah, pro. True love is deeper than physical beauty. What do you say about this, Mr. Fandika? Is it neutral or what?
Pro, definitely pro.
Pro. Okay.
Yeah.
Pros. Yeah. So what about the last one? Number six.
I guess it's cons.
Cons. All right.
Yes.
Cons for piercing. All right. So, yeah. So I would like to this one, yeah, work in group. Yeah, take a look at this one. Maybe we can use this, Mr. Pandika, for make a group, yeah, group of three and ask your partner. Do you agree with Amber? Do you agree with Anton? Do you agree with Monica? Yeah, each person would like to say, I really agree, I agree, I disagree, I really disagree. Yeah. Okay. So what are your value? Yeah, how should Phil and Michelle solve their problem? Write your advice and your reason. So what is your advice, Mr. Fandika?
Hmm?
What is your advice for the Phil for their problems?
Both have to have a lot of talk and they have to discuss about how things work. They have to have like a lot of discussion.
Okay, they need to
Yeah,
discuss, right? Discuss
yeah.
again, discuss, and discuss. What else?
They have to talk about it. They have to talk about how
Yeah, but
they how they go.
the point is clearly Michelle said that. So this is the way I express myself. So please, you have to accept me the way I am. So I think this is the same thing when you have a wife maybe or a partner maybe. So you ask her to get with you, but he said, "No, no, no, I stay here." I don't want to go to that place. Yeah, because this is the way I am.
So be patient then,
Patient. Okay.
and let's see who changes, who will
Oh,
change.
I like that kind of statement. And
Yeah,
patient and let's see. Okay.
let's see who
Let's
will
see.
change.
Let's see
Who will change?
who will
It could be who will change. Who will change?
okay, who will
It could
change?
be. It could be Michelle. Who would change her mind and accept the Phil's advice, or it could be the opposite. It could be
Okay.
Phil who would accept Michelle's decision to have piercings on her body.
Okay. I like that kind of statement. Just be patient and
I don't know who will get used to each other's
of course Phil, because why? Phil is not comfortable with that kind of situation and then he will get used to. Yeah, so that's what you're saying, right?
yeah, but uh Michelle also feels uncomfortable with Phil's response
No,
to
no,
her.
no.
Have
Of course, at the conversation, in the conversation, Michelle said that, so this is the way I am. So it is my right. You do not
yeah.
have a right to control me. So this is the way how I express myself. She said, sorry. So we call that in what is it? In this kind of phenomena, it's just like feminism. Okay?
Fem
Feminism, woman equal with a man. What do you say?
of course not. That's wrong and that's satanic. I'm sorry to use this
Okay,
strong
you
word.
said that was wrong, but in the previous
It's
one, your
beyond. It's
statement was you just, if you, as a Phil, what would you like to do? Just be patient. You said that before. So it means that
Just
you,
be patient. Talk to her patiently. You have to be. Don't be so pushy, and don't be how do you say? Do not act like you are controlling her. You have to be. You just have to be patient, and let's see how things work.
how things work. Okay. So, Mr. Vanika, so what you're saying is not what it looks like. It's not easy as you're saying. Yeah, okay. So it is very okay to say just be patient. But in fact, in deep into our heart, yeah, as a man, yeah, we cannot do that. But again and again, you said that just be patient and let's see who will change. Maybe one day, Phil will leave Michelle. Just because why? Just because the patient itself. And I believe it's kind of like a bomb. Yeah. If a man doesn't like that thing from a woman, from his partner, so what would he do? What would he do? He would leave that person, her partner. That is man thing. If you said just be patient, okay, a man will be patient. But in fact, so it takes time. So, and then there will be boom. Phil will get another woman. Or we call that if he married a person, he will get polygamy. Mr. Vandika?
I like that subject actually.
It's not what it looks like, okay? So that was the statement, yeah. So it is difficult in real situation, yeah. If you are in that kind of situation, you need to make your own decision. So what would you like to do? Still, or
Yeah.
you will
Polygamy is the
cheat
answer.
her? What?
Polygamy is the answer, maybe. Yeah, and I'm being serious. Polygamy is the answer because maybe Michelle will understand how how she should behave towards Phil, right?
But you know, Michelle is kind of stubborn person, someone who
Yeah,
cannot be
I
suggest.
guess polygamy will give her a lesson,
Okay.
life lesson. Yeah, that's a good point.
And she would like to say, "What's wrong with me? I did nothing."
Every woman says that.
Ah, yeah, yeah. But I like your statement, Mr. Dika, about your the advice. The second one, discuss, but if discussion is not working, so there will be the second advice from you. It's just like be patient. But you know what happened? So I like your statement. Let's see who will change.
Hmm.
Let's see who will change, man or woman. Okay, but in fact, if it is happened to a man, mostly a man will change. A man will find out another one. Telling you the truth, based on the true story. All right, so that was opinion, and yeah, that was for this session. So what do we have to learn from this session, Mr. Dika? Maybe would you like to sum up our meeting today?
Mm, it's a very good learning materials actually,
Ah,
and we
it's
can
about pros and cons, right? It is all about pros and cons.
pros and cons. Everyone has his own uh, perspective, his own point of view because he has his own life experience, which shapes his character. So I think there'll be no absolute yes. There'll be no absolute no. There's no absolute truth. Pros and cons, people have their own truth, right? They have their own truth. So you just have to respect someone's decision at the same time, even though you disagree with that. Uh, but you also have to deal with time. Time will change.
Time will
Will
change. Yeah.
change either one, or maybe they will change both. But when it comes to speaking about piercing, I would say that it's normal for women if they uh, do it on normal body parts like ears. But if they do it on other body parts, it's not normal. For men, of course, it's not acceptable.
Yeah.
I totally oppose, men having pierced on their bodies, having piercings on their bodies, because it looks unusual. It looks weird to me.
Yeah, okay.
It looks pretty weird.
Hmm. But okay, thank you, Mr. Dika, for your summary for the conclusion. And so in linguistics, we learn about semiotics, right? Uh, for the record, if you pay attention about our conversation, about their conversation,
Are you recording this?
yes,
Okay,
yes. Okay,
send me the
so I would like to say that in linguistics, we learn about semiotics. So the title is about pierced. Okay, for your information, peer is just kind of symbol. In semiotic, we learn about symbol. So pierce is a symbol, a something that we don't like about a woman. The same thing. Maybe you don't like your woman, your partner, working. But what happened if it is what it is? You don't like that kind of situation, but okay, normally you would like to say that it is okay. But in your principle, in your deep into your heart, so you disagree with this one. But because of the situation, okay, you said just okay, no problem. So again and again, back to your statement, there is no absolute, there is no absolute truth, there is no absolute uh
no absolute truth.
truth. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pierce is only for a symbol. A symbol, something that we don't like about our partner. We are disagree with that thing. So that's what happened in our life, in our real life. Okay, so Jason, want to say something?
Yeah, it was agreed with that. Yeah, Amber's opinion about piercing, get used to it because he wants to feel the taste of the lifestyle. Okay.
Okay. So
Nico, would you please send me the recording after
of
that?
course, so I will do that. And Jason, do you still remember about semiotic and linguistics when you learn in the college?
College, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
So we
yeah.
can say that a pierce is a symbol for a something that we don't like from our partner.
Or partner, yeah. Well, this is like a nee, yes, sympathy stress. Well, sometimes everybody like to something make a lifestyle, everybody make decision, but every people doesn't want to. What that's the war of people of decisions. Even
Yeah,
faking smile that pretending everything's happened.
yeah. What was that? I like that statement.
Yeah, listen, okay, here's okay. Well, people always like make something new, unique lifestyle in this modern world, but people always make a decision, but always obey something not decision. That's well what people do in outside world. Yeah, that's a world of decisions.
Okay, so that is the point.
Point because educating most important always educating the children always never do that, but something always force it because the school or work. Yeah, every because education by the parents and the educating children. That's all.
Okay. Something that we don't like about
You
our
are
partner. Yeah, let's
you are
say
what you are.
what?
You are what you are around.
You
You
are
will.
what you are around. So you are what you are watching. You are what you are reading.
Yeah. And this is important, most important. The sympathy. This is breaker. We always saw some faking smile, pretending everything's okay.
Okay. Okay. It's just kind of from like statement from the lyric from John Lennon. John Legend, sorry, John Legend. He said that My head is in breathing, but I'm breathing smile. I don't know. Can you help me, Jason, about that statement? But I'm
Faking, yeah. Everybody, oh, this is every people. Everybody always using faking smile in the outside that make sure everything
everything
pretending
is fine.
everything's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, even though in deep into her heart is his heart, it is not comfortable. All right, so that was for this session. I really appreciate for Mr. Dika. I really appreciate for Jason for this session. Thank you for coming today. And so we've got for the summary, and the summary will be take a note from Mr. Dika as a note to learn. And so we will see you next meeting. Yeah. Thank you very much. Class dismissed, and Assalamualaikum
Send me
warahmatullahi
the recording.
wabarakatuh.
Send me the
And
recording.
see you next week.
Okay.
Send
See
the
you.
recording. Send me the recording. Send me the